Oh, look at that. I came in right when the little whoosh thing happened. Hey, folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Hello, Rickstress.
Hi.
Rickstress commented that these little penguins, they were walking the other way last week. I switched them around. Realistically, I could have used this one for Rickstress and I today. This is us. We are full of Chinese food. And that's why we're a little bit late. So I'm just going to sit you on the desk right there. There you go. That's us. That looks kind of okay, actually. I might keep that. I don't know. Get rid of that for now. We're playing Alba. Hello.
More walkies.
Breaking news. Lead on links. Meet at chicken farm. Really good Chinese food, Tempest.
Nice.
Very much, yes. Oh yeah, common teal. We got it last time. And now, we put it on the board.
The luchador duck.
They're over there! Insomnia Aaron. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. We did speak to this lady before. Because I was thinking how she reminds me very much of someone like from a kids' TV show. The way that she looks and is animated. Like, she definitely knows Postman Pat. Right? Am I wrong?
DG!
DG, hello. I had / am having a lovely conversation with DG where it's just like, hey, what's up? You're cool. Those are the broad strokes of what we're talking about. Sloth, hello to you too. Did I do this one? I did this one.
Good time of day, which is morning to you too, Sloth.
Happy time zone. I hope we're all doing well. Fixing up some tables. Throws. Did I get that heron? What's my button?
Oh, it's been too long. What's the button?
That one. It's almost like there is a little tooltip in the bottom left telling me what to do. I'm wondering if one of the things we're going to get is a bucket and mop. Because, like, I think I'm going to have to clean this up. Right, we've seen lots of graffiti about the place.
Oh, is that where you were going with that? Because I thought we were going to start talking about how we need to clean up them coal tits. Take a shower.
What are you dipping them in it? How do you get coal on those?
You pick it up and then you drop it accidentally down your basket.
Okay. DG, thank you very much for a 10 stream streak.
Yeah.
Which is certainly more Twitch can't count. What are you on, Rick? Just like 10? 12?
165.
So Twitch can count slightly better for yourself, but I'm still certain it's more than that.
It is. It is 165 since they implemented the streak system.
Pro tip, everyone. Aim your phone directly at the sun.
Don't do this.
It will give you laser powers.
Don't do this, kids.
I'm lying. Not financial advice. You're new. You're new. What are you?
Too far away, it's what it is. I see where it lands.
Does it land? Will it land? I mean, it's doing loops. I'm just wordlessly motioning the Ricksters to go look at something while I try and find this bird. How are we doing, everyone? One of the problems with this being a fairly quiet game is that I get to hear, like, everything outside. And if sound carries, I worry, like, oh, what is sound? What is sound?
It's just sound carrying across the parking lot there.
Cool. Am I being paranoid? Yes. Look, there's a bird. I'm gonna catch that bird.
I mean, you can be paranoid if you want. I'm just slightly slow to react to it because I went and put chalky milk in on top of all that Chinese food.
Ah. Bird, what are you? Also, yeah, we got, in terms of hydrate today, this particular stream is chalky milk. It's going to do wonders for the hydrations.
Yes. It's a really good chalky milk. It's thick.
This is one of the benefits of having disposable income and being an adult, and, like, realistically, I do basically what I want, is we can go, hey, do you want to get chalky milk from the supermarket? Yes. House Martin!
Oh, like when we were out just walking about and we went to see X and I went, oh my god! The sonic screwdriver Wiimote!
And we bought one.
Well, I mean, you found the game that went with it. I might have been able to say no otherwise, but you found the game that went with it.
So now we have to play the game that went with it.
You know what? I'm lying to myself because that is my favorite Doctor's sonic screwdriver. I would have bought that with or without the game.
Good. This is the kind of thing that adult money is for.
Yes.
I buy cards. We bought... I thought that bird had just gone out of the draw distance and into the void. Behave yourself, common moron. Alright, where am I going? I'm going to the chicken farm to speak to Ines because of a lead on the links. Pro tip, you always get lots of birds around a rice field, and most of them stand still long enough for me to photograph them. Although I did see something small flitting around earlier. Do I need to enlarge that?
No, I did.
Okay. You were peering at chat, and I didn't know if that was, hey, I want to look at chat.
I was misreading that word accidentally, and I'm like, how do you accidentally see moorhens? So I looked at my screen and was slightly closer and went, no, that's occasionally. Kingfisher.
I can't believe you found an Imperial Eagle at the castle. So happy right now, and a little jealous. It's been years since a pair nested on the island. Very exciting. Yeah, see, we're doing good. And in this instance, I can actually say doing good.
How many animals do we have? Because we are not finished this game until we have them all. Don't care what the game says.
$47 of 62.
Not bad. Oh, we got a lot to find on the beach.
Oh, and it tells you what's what as well. Okay.
Birdhouse.
Sloth, I'm going to pretend that I know those words and go, no! Not Oh, Sloan! Hurley, you dick! What are we talking about?
The only Sloan I know is from Grey's Anatomy. The only Hurley I know is Liz Hurley. I'm lost.
I want to say Hurley was one of the guys in Lost. The only one I know is John Locke, as in Nuzlocke.
Oh, on Sloth's Knee Island.
Ah. Why would Sephiroth do this? Are we going? To the chicken farm. Which is probably this way.
I mean, you could also just go to the beach because there's a few things that you need from the beach.
There is, but Empirical has mentioned that some stuff doesn't appear.
Yeah, until later.
Sloan and Hurley are canonically lesbian trees. Okay. Rick's just looked over to her chat like, Cass, are you making up words again? No.
Okay. Cool. Tree people. It's like an episode of Doctor Who. I can dig this. His house kitty. Hi, kitty.
That was important.
Important.
Brilliant. Or they turn into a lesbian tree singular. You know, some cultures would consider that to be a terrible punishment.
According to the Bible, that's what heaven is.
What?
Like, if you've ever seen, man, what's the big fighting robot one that everybody knows with the sad little dweeb as the main dude?
Pacific Rim?
No, and that's not an anime.
Evangelion!
Yes, Neon Genesis Evangelion, where, like, everybody turns into pink goop together. That's like, biblical. That is heaven. You go to heaven and you lose all sense of self and ego and need and want, and you just all become one. That's, you know, like biblically correct. Angels are those terrifying eye things. That's what heaven is supposed to be. It's being pink goop.
It is somewhat implied in Evangelion that pink goop is not the end state. The people can just step out of that if they want. They just don't want to.
No, they don't want to because they don't have sense of self or ego or want. You are lured into pink goop with the idea that you can just want to and come out of it, but then you don't have wants anymore because you are no longer singular.
When we went to Fuji-Q, they have an Evangelion world, or they were going to, but it was closed because the budget had run out. And I think that is probably the most fitting thing of all.
Yes, because Evangelion was supposed to be much more if the budget hadn't run out.
It's exactly what Hideaki Anno would have wanted. Alba, potential Link sighting. Something's been eating one of Eloy's chickens. Hey, Mr. Eloy, did you see the animal that stole your chicken? Sorry, you both. I'm gonna need a minute here. Can you help me fix this fence real quick? Don't want anything coming after my chickens again.
Oh, he's sad about his chicken.
Forgot my toolkit at the orange farm. Been a day, I'm telling you.
You're not a very good animal man, are you? Isn't this the same farmer with his freaking spilled pesticide all over the place?
No, I don't think so. Was that the orange man?
Oh, that was the orange man, okay.
Thanks you both. Good fencing. Twice you kept my animals safe now. Anyways, some wild animals keep breaking in. And stealing my chickens. And it's not me. Did you see what took him? Was it a lynx? I wish I could help, but sadly, no clue. You see, my eyes, they don't work so well in the dark. Just heard them chickens yawn. Moments later, swoosh. Some cheeky animal is taking one of my chickens to dinner. Fascinating. Definitely links potential. Alba, I bet there's a trail of evidence we can follow.
Is he required by his insurance people to say that he's not the one who broke in to take the chicken?
I didn't kidnap my own chickens. I'm not lying.
Following trail.
I saw this, and then I'm like, is this an animal? No. But now it's a clue.
It was an animal.
It was an animal. Regrettably, the past tense.
I mean, Lynx has got to eat.
I mean, that's one of the circle of life things, right? It's real sad, because eventually, like, something's got to get eaten.
It's the circle of life, and it rules us all.
That's what Hakuna Matata was all about. These two, like, shysters, or like, this thing is an apex predator, and it will eat us. Hey, kid, you want to eat bugs? We eat bugs. Bugs are delicious. And then he grows up eating bugs. Oh, exciting! The home of our mystery animal. It's gotta be a lynx. Imagine your grandpa's face. All surprise. Now we hide and wait for the king of the forest to come out. It's working! Something's coming out!
The fox! Hello, fox!
Oh, and listen to that vibraphone. I do like a good vibraphone. A fox! No links, but still epic find. Quickly, scan the fox, but don't get too close.
Vulpes.
That's why Vulpix is called that. I didn't do it. It's nothing to do with me. It's a den, not a lair. Silly newspaper. Still, good times. But now I gotta go. Dinner's calling. Oh, wait. Alba, incoming. Tomorrow's Friday. Last chance. Gotta get all the signatures and deliver the petition. And then the mayor's jaw's gonna hit the floor. Bye-bye, hotel. See you tomorrow, Alba. Gonna be exciting.
Uh-oh. How many signatures are we on?
Yes.
Hello.
37 of 50.
This island is not dangerous for small people at all.
Yeah, so like, not really a thing that we have in England. But,
What, large predators?
yeah, to that end, I'm pretty sure it's one of those things where, like, if you see a mountain lion, it has already decided it's okay to see you. Because otherwise, you're just dinner. That is what I have been told. But, like...
I don't know about mountain lions.
Does that go for lynx? Most commonly cited at Christmas. For boys and men, what do I get? My boyfriend for Christmas? Lynx Africa.
I'm taking this as a funny story and not a wish list.
Yeah, that's a funny story, not a wish list. I'm not... No, thank you. Barn Swallow!
I won't add that to my document of gift ideas for my boyfriend.
So it's a pretty standard, like... Oh, it's clothes pegs. I thought I saw something on the line. Clothes pegs. No, Sloth, by all means, don't think that we're not interested in you info dumping, because we totally are. Dump all of the info, tell us all of these words.
Yeah, you can tell us about the lesbian trees.
We're happy to hear it. No, it's a pretty standard thing for, like, usually girlfriends for their boyfriends. We'll get in some links Africa because it's like a insert present here sort of thing.
Yeah.
Nah. Not for me. I was always Links Atlantis, which they then discontinued. Okay, here they go. Hopefully, incoming info dump. Irashaimase, everybody! Say his name, and he appears. We believe in Dougie. I am also in 2 tabs. Let me just
yeah, that means I
close you.
I'm just gonna be here twice.
That's a flamingo. That's a swamp.
Happy to get up and go and investigate noises for you, but way too full to bother about 2 tabs open. Thank you.
Absolutely fine. Cattle egg. So where is the glossy ibis? We had that as one of our clues in a crossword today.
Well, according
That's...
to Dude, you want to look around bins for ibises.
It's that one, because it's got the massive hooky nose.
And actually, yes, hardy dolls are trash bags as well.
It's called a beak. Give me 1 second, everybody. And I'm going to take a picture of this rare bird. Bang! And what we're going to do is we are going to... Dougie was playing 007 First Light. Which looks a little bit like Hitman to my eyes. And honestly, I'm pretty good for Hitman. I like that series. Nice. Wow, there really was a glossy ibis. Did they ever come to Pinot Del Mar? Well done. Alright, what's on my list? Aw, heck. Go get dinner? Replace damaged photos in the nature reserve. There's also 2 things in the nature reserve that I need to fix. Let's go take a look at that.
If this game is at all realistic, it's a good idea to go down to the beach now and look for dolphins. Sunrise and sunset.
Yes, we have no bananas. I'm glad that you know this. We do have them in England, but like not where I live, because I am in the middle of a town.
There's a pod of killer whales that summer off the coast in Scotland.
Look at these boats. Do I get prizes for looking at these boats?
Pony Bay or Pony Beach or something like that.
I mean, I'm guessing the game is going to be vaguely realistic because it's like, hey, look at all the animals, learn about the animals. I'm wondering, is it going to be on this beach, or is it going to go for the spectacle of down by the docks? Go and find Pringles, whatever the dog was called, and the dolphins are hanging out with that. Socks. That's nothing even remotely close to what I said. Having never played a Hitman game, only a little bit remembering Dougie playing one, it's quite like Hitman. Good. So there's 2 varieties of play for Hitman. The first is you be like the untraceable ghost, and you set up a disaster from afar, and you wait. And then, like, the target does the disaster, and they did like end their own lives. And the other one is man with stick, have gun. Kick door, have gun. Shoot gun, is dead. You don't get many points for that one, but it's just as viable a method of play. What am I missing? Do you know what? I don't think I went this way. Let's do that. Oh, that's why I didn't go that way. There's no that way to go. Second one normally comes at the end of what's known as a cock-up cascade. That's hip, man. That is absolutely hip, man. I'm just gonna sneak over here. Oh no, I was caught sneaking. Let's just dispose of the witness. Well, now I've got 2 witnesses. Oh, damn it. Each witness had 2 friends. And so it goes on. What I was mentioning to Dougie is I like how Hitman's got some really good incidental dialogue and just passive things that happen where if you get caught by the guards, there's an interaction where they'll be like, yeah, get him, Steve! But if you knock them out, they'll be like, get him, Steve! Oh, never mind. You could have done it, Steve! And like, you'll never know. Sorry, you just missed the last crossing for today. Not to worry, disappointment is only short-lived. Full service back from tomorrow morning. Oh, do you reckon? Go over there, find more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, check your book.
Alright, hang on. Sloth is telling us about their stories. I do like them. These are my emotional support NPCs. I'll tell you about them, but you can't see them. Yeah, actually, because there was a dolphin over here. That's the first thing we did, right?
Yeah, the dolphin that we saved on the beach.
That encouraged us to do the rest of this. Okay. So in the podcast, 3 characters are going down to find an artifact. They arrive at the bank, covered in vines. Insert the grossest part of the podcast, 50 Shades of Green, which should tell you what you need to know about it. They get into the bank, climb all the way to the top, where they find a raven. She tells them to leave, gives you a belt, which is the artifact. She promptly almost kills them. Hurley saves the 3. Plot is poisoned, can't recover, we're trying to save Sloane. And then they all get turned into a cherry blossom tree to save them. Love wins. Hello, Tot, as well. How you doing?
Hi, Todd.
I appreciate I have just summarized that. I did read it, Sloth. I'm kind of into not the happiest of endings, but the best we can do in the circumstances. I like happy endings very, very much. I dislike sad endings, which is not to say don't do them. The invasion of the body snatchers, when Donald Sutherland just shrieks. What a good ending that is. That's a pigeon. But no, normally just give me a nice ending. Did I get that one? I got that one, right? You're like a bee eater. A great crested caterpillar gobbler. Very touching and funny ending, because Taco goes to get the belt, immediately gets taken in by the thrall, and have to get smacked up the head to break it. That's how to break a short-term thrall. It's like, hey!
Whack.
Spray with bottle. Bad. Where does Alba live? Not that one. This one?
Oh, are we trying to get to dinner?
I'm gonna go get my dinner. I feel like tomorrow's the last day. Alright, so everything will be unlocked. And everything will be available to go.
Oh.
Buenas noches, Monica. I really enjoyed our time together at the castle today. And it was nice seeing the old place coming alive again. People helping out, or even just visiting. And we finally realized that I was wrong. We need the nature reserve much more than a luxury hotel. We can solve our own problems. We don't need Paco. Speaking of which, I saw him and the mayor arguing earlier. Maybe the mayor's finally catching on. If not, they'll definitely get the wake-up call tomorrow afternoon. When you deliver the I-World petition. But first things first, you must be hungry. Ready for dinner? That's me and Rex just going, hey, you want to get takeout? Yeah, let's go get takeout.
Oh, we'll order these things. That was too many things.
What? I'll get that in a second. You're in for a treat. Your abuela's tortilla is legendary. Okay, we'll have to go back to that. Mom has just sent me an essay. Which is longer? The essay that Mom has sent? Or Sloth's summary? Who knows? The Adventure Zone and my brother and me. Oh, okay. Friday. We got this. Alright. Scan all the animals on your phone. Which is 12. 12 more animals to find.
So yeah, so that across to the other beach is not specifically its own place, so I'm guessing that all 6 of the missing ones for beach are over there. Let's go and see it when the ferry.
Yeah. Oh, it's the music from Matilda again. You'd think I'd look up what it was called. There you go. Miguel says your dolphin came back. If you take the boat to La Roqueta, you can take a picture of it. I'm back in a second, y'all. Wait. I feel like if I talk to Ines, they're gonna tell me, hey, here's your cleanup crew. Yes! Almost got all the signatures. Let's tick off our to-do list, Alba. We got this. Okay. Well, you know, I thought Ines was gonna be like, hey, we've got this bucket.
Yeah, and
Now
a
you can-
sponge.
Now you can scrub the walls. And I would. Hello, please take me to La Croqueta. Perfect. Hop on and off we go. I mean, here's the problem with that, Sloth. Hey, I like DMing. Can any of you follow my train of thought, please?
I love the way it was just plonked down on its belly, screaming chips at the sky.
Black-winged stilt. And it's not even, right, that when I do RPG campaigns that they run on moon logic, they don't. I like to think it is fairly sensible. Question. Your characters keep finding what appear to be future versions of themselves. Somebody from the R&D company working on a time machine has gone missing, along with components for what could feasibly be used to create a time machine. And then somebody shows up using the theme tune Somewhere in Time by Iron Maiden, and my team are like, what the hell? This is about time travel? I don't think that was too big of a leap.
No, it really wasn't.
Apparently it was. Been streaming that dolphin to my mates on the mainland. Easy to forget how lucky we are here. They don't get stuff like this in the city. Too dirty and noisy. DG, thank you very much for the lurk. I will almost certainly see you soon, because I reckon I know what that lurk's about. Oh, hello, you. Yeah, look at that. We got that one posing.
My wings.
A European shag.
Oh my. After all them tits, we get a shag.
That's what we get when we import one another. Don't you worry about a thing. Is that another one? That's another one. And this is why we... Like, you remember I commented earlier? Oh man, there's so much trash on this island. And then you get to... We've come back now to pick it all up. You see? Good times. I got you. Yes, I got you, because I pointed out that it's called a squall in America. These ruins are so old, 2,000 years. Hopefully I won't have to wait for my paella that long. That would have worked, but no, he railroaded the story, made his DM PC the main character, and generally told a poorly received story. Oh, I've had DMs like that. There was one where we had to figure out where, like, this big horrible monster had come from. It was rampaging through the country, and we had to find out where it had come from. And the way that we did that was by advancing the plot to the next stop point, and the DM's character would go, "I have solved the puzzle!" And it wasn't they presented us with puzzle pieces and we took too long to do it. We were told there was a puzzle. The DM character has all the pieces to it. And in next week's session, I have solved the puzzle. Here is what we're going to do now. So peaceful. I love sitting here watching the world go by. I'm sorry I can't hear you over how loud this stock is. That's fine. I like loud t-shirts. You've Richard's just seen my loud shirts.
I have.
There you go. Two things missing on the beach. We've got
Gull and Tune.
one of those. And then the other one. Then there was one time... Actually, no, it was part of the same plot, actually. We had to go to this town where the big reveal was there was an eldritch being under the town, and everyone we met was being puppeted around on a different, like, tentacle of this being, essentially. And the way that we were supposed to know that is that every character spoke the same. A lesser black-backed gull. I'm sorry, what was that called? Fuscus. Okay. Good. That wasn't even... That's not even a beach bird. That's what I'm saying, Sloth. That's what I saw.
Dirty minds.
But yeah, no, we had to deduce that everything in this town was like the same eldritch creature puppeting bodies around, essentially, because everyone spoke in the same voice, which was just the DM's voice. Like, all of his characters spoke in the DM's voice.
You know what? That works if you are one of those DMs that is doing a voice for each character, like an actual
Yes.
doing a bit
Yes.
for each character. But if you are not,
And there are ways to do that even if you're not doing voices for each character. If every, like, let's say every character that you meet uses the same bizarre turn of phrase.
yes.
If every character in this town says, eat your cake and have it too, you're like,
Aha, they're
All
all
right.
the Unabomber.
alright, well, yeah, that's why I go for that one.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, right? But if everyone says the same thing like that, or from Harvester, you always were a kidder, Steve. Everyone says that, so you start to realize that something's wrong with that phrase. But no, everyone just spoke in Chris's voice, because that was the voice that he said. Wolf is here and tired and want to not work today. Well, guess what, friendo? Join us for some not working. We're looking at birds right now.
Indeed.
I thought that was thunder.
Nope, that is somebody raving something.
Rude. Well, that was thunder. DG has got... Well, Rixtrus is here. I know DG is live. I'm gonna go lurk with them in a bit when I go raid her. But right now, me and Rixtrus are looking for birds.
Yes. Doing everything else on the island.
I think so.
Check the trash pickup.
No, I need to meet Juanito. Which I think I have done the thing that I need to do. I just need to go speak to him. Have the water, both of you. Joke's on you. Chalky milk. Also, you get a deluxe nothing. Thank you very much. Oh, you're Emilio.
I'm not sure if this is an old page.
Oh, it's on the mainland. Guess I'm gonna go to the mainland. One happy thing day from Wolf. I have quite enjoyed not doing anything today. It's my day off. I made dinner for Rixtrus and I was going to make dessert, but I forgot. We both forgot that we got the ingredients and we got pudding when we got takeout. So I'm going to cook it tomorrow.
We got Chinese.
Take me home, please. I cannot impress upon you what a bad DM this guy was. Like, I've given you examples, sure. But, like, if you give me time, I can think, and I can get worse. This looks fairly northern. You should put on some sunscreen.
Something with past the window downwards. I think the verbs have found our food.
Oh, amazing. We put bird food out earlier, and the birds went, yeah, but it's cold though. And they appear to have left it until now, which is fine. Keep going. But I'm going to keep going along the beach, because I still need to find that one thing, right? Yeah, I need to find the
Edwin's gull.
the gull that's got like the little red ring on its head.
Yeah.
Oh, is that going to be a cool sit-down spot? Hello, what are you? You're a rock.
Oh, it flew off.
I mean, that's a coal tin anyway, right? Yeah. Lovely. I really do like that the game takes time to do that. Like, hey, you want to just sit? Do nothing?
Yes.
Sitting doing nothing's good. No! You know what it is, Wolf? I will tell you what my happy thing for today is, but technically it's yesterday. So because it's Pride Month, work has upgraded the playlist, and they've included a whole bunch of, like, associated Pride music, and it's very much pandering. It's like, oh, what are them queers like? It's Abba and Queen and the Pet Shop Boys, sir, and the Pet Cop Boys. Put that on the list, and I'm vibing. My family group chat's got to be sick of me being like, oh my god, Vogue is on the playlist. Catch me pulling shapes in menswear. Yeah, see, Tart knows what's up. Look at this place. It's all garbage. The poor birds are stuck in rubbish. Gasco, who did this? Juanito, dearest, it'll all be fine. We're all here to help clean up the beach. Together, we'll make it look even better than before. Simon is looking after the birds, and I'm sure Alba will help him. Because, like, a lot of the music that they have at work is what we call barnyard music. Like, there's a lot of stomp, clap, hey, and a very annoying genre. But, nah, give me like, gay-ass disco. Lucky I brought my rake. I'm gonna show all the rubbish the way out of here, you know? So proud of my little Juanito for organizing all of this. He's a big fan of the eye world, you know. He always gets very shy talking about it. It's very cute. Now the whole island has come together to clean this beach. It's very wonderful indeed. Well, see, there's the thing, Todd. It's also a really good example of, Erasure, not the band. Freddie Mercury was bi. But that generally is not known or talked about or publicized. He was gay. He was a gay man. Look at this gay man over here. But no, he took one for both teams, right? Don't even worry about it.
The song "Love of My Life" was written for a woman.
Nope.
She wasn't the romantic love of his life, but she was the love of his life.
I'm thinking of All Dead, All Dead. That's about a cat. When I was a kid, southern US, nobody talked about bi people. You were straight or going to hell as a gay. The two genders. Well, Alba, so good to see you. Very grateful you're here today. These poor birds need our help. It's all going to be fine, feathery friends. We'll free you. It's fantastic seeing so many people helping out here. Reminds me that I'm not the only one fighting for animal friends.
We're trying to help the burb, not speak to you, man.
I mean, this is partially what my conversation with DG has been about today, where growing up, my parents were very much, and still kind of are, what are you, gay? You'd best not be. Like, I'm sitting in a pink gamer chair right now. My mum was very much, really, pink is it? Do you want to talk to my girlfriend? She's right here.
He's not gay.
But what they really mean is that I don't like the macho stuff. I like softer stuff. I've got my pink chair, and I've got pink Joy-Cons and a flowery Starbucks drinking flask, right? And I cook. And I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go learn martial arts and fighting. And they didn't much like that. I don't know.
I like that you like that.
This is so much better now. I feel less angry. Yes, indeed. Well done, everyone. The beach is tidy and the birds are free. Thank you all so much for your help. What a perfect moment for a photo. Everyone say beach clean. Could be empirical, but not. Oh, Viva Alba, you have enough signatures. You can finally put a stop to the hotel. Oh, this is very exciting.
We were actually having a discussion about that this morning. According to all of those manosphere influencers, because he's in a relationship with a woman, he is gay. Because loving a woman is gay.
Did you know girls like boys and liking boys is gay? So
I'm gay too.
Checkmate, gay theists. Yeah, how about that? And then I literally said to Richter, Sloth was right all along. I appreciate you, Sloth. What's wrong, Alba? Did you see something? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure whatever it was, it will be back. We'll have plenty of time to find it again tomorrow. But now let's get you to town. Can't wait to see the mayor's face when you hand him the signatures.
Wait, how many signatures do we have?
50!
Okay. Ooh.
What the game has done, I'm guessing, is everybody on the beach counted as one. So, like, there's your 20. I was a little worried. Oh my, yeah. Awesomely done, Alba. So proud. Hey, Goofy Goober, read your DMs. I'm guessing that's... Oh, no, that's Todd. That was in reply to Todd. You're not a Goofy Goober, apparently. Uni Nest pulled out all the stops to get the signatures. The mayor can't ignore the IU World's petition. I saw birds. Are they birds that I need? Oh, you're a yellow-legged gull. That's fine. Yes, the festival inauguration will take place tomorrow. Oh, it's you. What is it? What do you want now? This is it, Alba. There's no going back. This is it. We're with you, Alba. We have got this. Ready to hand over the petition, Alba? Mr. May, the people of Scarrow have spoken. And signed. We don't want your rubbish hotel. Alba, show them what we got. Okay, the petition. You actually... Maybe... No, this changes nothing. You haven't... filed the correct paperwork. Therefore, the petition has no legal bearing. The hotel will be built as planned. Now I have important business to take care of. I will absolutely not take any questions whatsoever. Goodbye.
I mean...
What? What's just happened?
Petitions don't generally have legal bearing.
Not filed the correct paperwork. Pile of pants. There's no such thing. Mayor can't ignore our petition. The hotel signed it. Indeed. And why has he left in such a rush? Mayor's clearly hiding something. Total no-brainer. Alba, your grandma is right. We must investigate. Let's follow the mayor.
And of course, our grandparents have absolutely no problem with this.
Well, we had... So, in England, there is the website Change... No, change.org is not the English site. It's the government petition website.
Yeah.
And it's like, after every... The government promises if it's like 10,000 signatures, it will be debated in Parliament. And generally speaking, it's like, government response to Online Safety Act backlash. No, says government. Thank you for discussing that. Thumbs up. Can't see it? Thumbs up. Okay, let's follow him and investigate who he talks to. Gotta keep our distance, so, like spies. Your phone camera's gotta zoom. Get close-ups when he's talking to people. He was just checking out the paella. Let's see where he goes next. Oh yeah, for sure. It's like when petitions were handwritten. But, you know, people at the very least weren't so big and obvious about it. Says no to our petition and goes for ice cream? Ice cream's only for good people. Let's keep following. No, you're like a standard seagull. They got you. Yes, that is definitely the mayor. Ah ha ha! You're gonna talk to her now, aren't you? I'm a spy. I'm good at being a spy. Also, I snagged a cat in that picture. I don't know if you caught that.
I did.
I was focused on a cat.
I am impressed.
Maria didn't look happy talking to the mayor. What if he told him off good? Come on, let's see where he goes next.
Ask Maria what he said.
Oh, that's still a feral pigeon. It's just black. Cool. Alright, the mayor. That's right. We're following the mayor. All sneaky like. Look, I'm a bush. Don't look at me, the mayor. I am behind a tree. I don't know. The Online Safety Act in particular is really annoying and incredibly poorly implemented, and just nothing good has come of it ever. But like, just for your own good, don't you worry about it. Needs must.
Shady businessman. Is that just like a briefcase full of money?
I think that's a briefcase full of money. Well, yes, the children. What about the children? There's Paco, the hotel construction guy, talking to the mayor. This is it. Gotta catch them red-handed, though. Need a photo of them both from whatever's in that briefcase. Can't see what's in the briefcase. Let's try one more. That was honestly a really good bell chime, and I'm wondering if that was timed to play when the guy showed up. Nah, right?
Nope, you need to get closer.
That was not... Alright, that was not designed to play. That was just really good timing on the church bell. Alright, if this is a sandwich... Good.
Briefcase full of money. Called it.
Hey, what are you doing? You are guilty. We have proof. Oh, no, it's them. They caught us. Pull yourself together, Tony. Two little kids aren't going to stop us. Didn't the mayor tell you The whole island signed our petition to stop your silly hotel. A petition? Look at her, Tony. She's a rebel. Did you seriously think someone like you can make a difference? Well, think again, child. Now, give me that.
No, right.
You big bully! Take your hotel of doom and leave. It's our island. Not for much longer. The hotel is just the start. This whole island is going to be mine. Wait, what? Tony, destroy her phone. I would like photos of myself. No, that's enough. We've gone too far, Paco. The hotel was supposed to be a good thing for all of us. I think the hotel's been very good for your pockets, Tony. This is not how I wanted things to go. I was wrong. I don't want your money or your hotel anymore, Paco. You're weak and useless, even as mayor. It's over, Paco. You want the hotel gone? Oh, don't worry. It'll be gone. Bye for now, you traitor. I'm so sorry. It should never have come to this. I thought the hotel would be good for the island. But Paco, he just kept making it bigger and bigger. Best I talk to the police right away. They will have many questions. People of Sekaral, please accept my sincere apologies. I took an oath to look after Sekaral, to do what's best. But with Paco, the hotel, many other things, I should have listened to you. Paco is on the run. Police are looking for him everywhere. Obviously, the construction of the hotel will not continue. I'm stepping down as mayor with immediate effect. I will take one question.
Where's the money?
The Isle wants to know when Nature Reserve will be restored. I'm not sure. Probably not for a very long time. The restoration costs are more than Sekaral can afford. Hopefully my successor can find a solution, whoever that might be. I failed you all. I'm very, very sorry. What? The Nature Reserve still won't be saved after all this? Of course it will. We will all work together to fix up the Nature Reserve. We've got this. Yeah, we got this. The Nature Reserve will be saved. Well said, I will. And well done, you two. Indeed. Let's go home and rest. Tomorrow is the festival. Now we really have something to celebrate. And hopefully, by then, Paco is behind bars. And then this day just sort of plays itself, pretty much. Saturday. Careful what you wish for. I don't like the sounds of that as a... And now I have to restore every part of the... Empirical Woodland.
The link's gonna show up and eat our granddad.
Alba! Wake up, Alba! Empirical said, and that's how the island burnt down. Alba, the hotel site is on fire. We're sending all the children to La Queta for safety. We have to go now. The boat is about to leave. Hop on my scooter. Oh no, and after I brought all the birds to the island by tidying it up, I shouldn't have done anything. Wait here. I need to talk to Para and make sure all the children are here. Don't go anywhere. It's too dangerous.
Quick, his back is turned. Go somewhere.
Well, look at that.
A POV change.
Oh, and what's this sad music? And all the color is draining from the world? That's really good artistic direction. But also, sad. Hang on. Alba, she ran past me back towards your house. I hope she's okay. I need to get these water buckets ready, but I'll look out for her. Okay, so I've got one earphone on so I can like talk to extras, because these are noise cancelling headphones and they're really good. I thought I would have to like echolocate, but I can't hear anything out of my right ear currently, because the earbud's off. Oh, don't go up there, Vicente. There's so much smoke from the fire. You're looking for Alba? I'm sorry, she didn't come this way. I'll make sure to look around though. Have you checked your house? Maybe she's gone there. Wait, it's not safe down there. Alba's missing? Oh no, I haven't seen her in the nature reserve. If the fire spreads even further, the whole nature reserve could go up in flames. Sorry, I have to keep an eye on the fire. Alright, so which direction is house? House is this way. Oh, house is there. Like right there, next to the guy with the buckets. I saw him.
Probably have spoken to the guy with the buckets.
Maybe speak to the guy with the buckets. I bet he'll tell you where Alba's gone. You're looking for Alba? She was heading towards your house. She said something about an important mission. I thought that was our house. This one's our house. It's the 2-story building. I don't think that's my house either. I think it's this one where the gate's open and Grandma is there. Oh no, Alba ran past me and I tried to follow her. I couldn't keep up. I lost her. I was about to check the back of her house. Vicente, we have to find her. Empirical, it's not my island. I don't live here. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. Because I don't. Okay, I thought I could pick that up. I can't pick that up. Grandma, please pick that up. Alba will be worried if she doesn't have her collection journal. Empirical, I'm Grandma. We've been over this. Do I have to put an apple pie on the windowsill for you again? Because I'll do it.
Puppies!
It's not a king, Granddad. She's the queen of the forest. Sloth, not currently, but I have indeed had an apple pie cooling on my windowsill once. I have never felt more Grandma than when I felt like Grandma doing that. Alba, you dropped your phone. Here, take it, and, scan the links. The island is on fire, everybody.
I mean, not anymore. Look, there's no more smoke.
That's because I'm facing away from it.
No. We're good now.
I mean, I guess they're currently printing newspapers, so the island's fine. Oh, Vicente, you're safe. And Pepe called. The fire is under control.
Told you.
What a relief. Let's go home. I think we all need a siesta. You did tell me. You said it. And there it is. I found a sloth. It may have been... Was that Abelkeg? It may have been. It's like a Danish recipe. And, I kind of like making it, but also I don't, because it always looks beautiful when it comes out of the oven, and it tastes divine. It takes so long to make, and it's a tactile nightmare, because you've got to chop apples, but quick, and you've got to toss them, and quick. I'm like, oh... Hey, you come out of the smoke, and everyone is like, mind blown. Man, we really did it. Stopped the hotel, saved the nature reserve, brought lynxes back from, like, extinction. All we need now is a better name for iWhirl. This place is gonna be lonely without ya. Will you miss me? I said yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I had the sad face on. Why are you going to be grinning when you're going to miss your friend? I getcha. I getcha. Come on, I bet your grandparents are already dancing. Gross. And then, I'm guessing, post-game is going to be, hey, just go find the animals, go scan the animals. We can do a little bit of that. Oh, heck yeah! That's just you hitting the demo button. Alba, here you are. You must be exhausted. And you're flying tomorrow. You ready to head home?
No.
Enjoy the festival. Just let us know when you're ready to go. Ines is loving it! Look at that! Tiny child will absolutely dance like that. Did anyone bring any nature for me to photograph? Anything for me to fix? Anything for me to do? You're just a pigeon. Although I imagine, yeah, look at that proud animal.
Feral pigeon sitting on a chicken.
Beautiful. Can pet dog.
10 out of 10.
I can't believe it took our ex-mayor this long to see what Packer really is. I wonder who's going to replace him. Maybe you should run for mayor. Maybe I will. At least now we know how to not do it. All I want is for us to work together and look after each other. You and Inez are the best. We're all so very grateful for everything you've done. You reminded us grown-ups how important it is to work together. Hola, Alba. Very, very glad I am to see you well and alive. Gave your abuelo a good scare, you did. Looked pale as a ghost when you ran off. Scared me, he did. And your friend Ines, she demanded I turn the boat around. Hadn't had an adventure like this in years. On top of all that, you two saved the nature reserve. You both did good. Very grateful like everyone else. Yeah, get going. It's the greatest spotted paella thief. Oh no, we've only got 4 more to find. This is going to drive me insane.
I mean, is there anything stopping us from leaving the party to go and look for them?
I feel like if we do, we'll get told off. Well, to be fair, right, 2 on the farm, 1 in the mountain, 1 in the town. And one of them's a barn owl, so I'll imagine...
I imagine you need to go now. See, nobody told us all.
They don't even find a barn owl at this. That's really, really good audio engineering. The fact that that is just getting muted and muffled the further away I get, that's really good. Okay, barn owl. I want to look it up.
Oh, it's just a bunch of kids.
Okay. Damn kids on my lawn. Get off my lawn.
Gathered outside where the skip used to be, and then it started raining, and they screamed and ran away.
Get off my lawn.
In the scenario, lawn equals parking lot.
Yes. Damn kids being in publicly accessible places. How dare they?
I would imagine, seeing as it's an owl, you might want to look in the more darkened streets.
Maybe away from where all the music is? Oh, that sign says stop, and I can read, so it is actually stopping me.
Darn it.
I think that's what's stopping me from going and exploring the island, is literally everything is barricaded and I can't go anywhere. I'm literally being told to stop. Let's go talk to my grandparents and let's maybe go home. I don't see any owls. Come on, Alba, there's nothing stopping you. Master of your own domain, let's go.
Maybe such a goody-goody Alba. I would have gone walking around at night at that age.
Barn owls are the white and brown ones, right?
Can't remember.
Or am I thinking of tawny owls? I might be thinking of tawny owls. And in fairness, they may not necessarily just be in town, right? Remember we found some of the...
Yeah.
We found some stuff away from this. Before we go, I need to ask you one last favor. Grant me a dance?
Oh.
Empirical does not remember where anything is. That's just me in general. I walk into a room. Where is anything? Alba is how I dance. Granddad is also how I dance. I'm telling a lie. That dog is how I dance. I don't. The end. Well, there you go. That was a really cute little game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Do you remember if there is post-game? Is it just assumed that Alba went home? But actually, you get to keep playing. And I have to go find that barn owl and such.
Yeah, I would like it to be the morning before we set off to the planet.
Good shout, actually, yeah. Quickly, before you leave. Thanks, Unity Engine. You're a good engine. There is at least a post-credit scene. I mean, to be fair, I always watch the credits anyway. It's just good manners to watch the credits. This game is not based or inspired on any real events. Good. Well done! Completing the game. You can now explore the island at your own pace and finish off any tasks you did not complete.
Yeah.
Morning, Alba. It's been quite a week, hasn't it?
Oh, look.
Time flies when you're having fun, but today's your last day on the island. Go and make the most of it. Alright, so... there is something to do in the nature reserve. We need to go and find the rest of the bits to fix it up. You know where I reckon the owl is going to be? Church. Right? Because I reckon owls, nesting birds, They will have made a big old nest up in the church where no one goes to.
Mm.
That's a pigeon.
Those feral pigeons get fucking everywhere.
There's also different colors. One of the interesting things to me with going to Japan is how the pigeons look really, really different to what you'd expect. Because in England, at least, I'm used to just, you know, the big fat boys you've seen in town because everyone throws them chips?
Yeah.
In Japan, it is understood that you do not feed the flying rats. What do you want, flying rats? Oh! Hi, Agony. Alba.
Taito Alba.
Agony is a game by Psygnosis. And, pretty okay shoot 'em up from what I am led to believe. Beautiful art style, hell of a soundtrack. And, was it Dimmu Borgir stole it for one of their songs? And everyone's like, no, they didn't. Yes, they did. Right, so that's done. If you push the button, it makes a sound.
I was assuming that that's what the little speaker thing was for.
It sure is. Right, so what do we got? 2 in the farmland. A kestrel and a little owl. And a European rabbit. We didn't catch the rabbit.
I mean, you found the hare.
That's it. That's what Alba means. Barn. Well, there you go. Thank you, Empirical Woodland. That's a rock. So where is the last thing to repair? Because I'm sure it said that there's 2 more things to fix around here. And one of them is the boards. Like the picture boards. Unless I've bugged it, there is every possibility that I've just broken something. It happens more frequently than you'd think. Unless you're a repeat watcher, in which case, nah, that's... You know. Aha! Alright, so we've got
All of the girls.
Alduin's Golem. Common turn. Black winged stilt. And a Mediterranean seagull.
Which is just screaming at the sky for chips.
Ah, those are turns then. I see. Clara was right. Signs are useful. I should trust them more. To think all this could have been covered in beach towels and parasols. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what are you? Babies! Honestly, Empirical, if Stalin had his way, then everything would fall to Stalin, and he kind of did have his way. Lenin was like, do not give power to Stalin. He'll go mad and just be insane with it. And Stalin's like, oh, you don't know the half of it. And he did. Is that?
Yeah, that way. No, around. Yeah, to the left. Down that way. Down that way to the... That way down. Yeah. We can go down this way. There. That way.
That's a rock. And then those are babies.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's some trash on the beach here.
I think I got all the trash because it flashed up the little...
You just, like, pick up the little few items that were over here because you hit the quota? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm genuinely surprised that it didn't give me anything saying, hey, go get this. This is so safe! I mean, I guess that's a shortcut.
Yeah, you're just, like, pathing for yourself, but...
Like, through a really dangerous way of doing it? Let's just cut through the substation, why not?
Remember not to smoke near the Paco gas.
Alright. Need to find... my controls is what I need to find. Nope. Right, so we need to go to the farm for a kestrel and an owl.
And the mountain for a rabbit.
Mountains for a wabbit. Empirical Richters and I were talking about this the other day when I pointed out, hey, you see that burned out house? I used to explore that a lot when I was a kid. Kids do that because kids are invincible.
That's a hare.
That's a hare because it's got the big ears and the big face that looks really fed up.
Yeah, bunnies are cute and fluffy, and hares look like they have the curse of foresight.
Kestrel and owl at the farm. I mean, the farm's here, right? Empirical, that was my cross-country running route in high school. Legitimately, half of it was just through the fields surrounding my school. With cows in them. They're probably fine and won't chase you, and if you do, it's running class. What do you want? That's a kestrel. Or is that one the owl? That's an owl, I think. Because it's round.
It's a little owl.
Oh, and it's named after Athena. Athena Noctua? Right, what was the other one? A kestrel.
Yeah.
Now, kestrels we see a lot of in England. They look kind of like that, honestly, which is why I went, aha, a kestrel! Because they're big, they're birds of prey, right? So they have this big, intimidating overhead silhouette. If you're lucky, you'll get a kestrel and a rabbit in one shot. The rabbit won't be lucky. You know what? You know what? I've got 2 to find, and I've not used a guide thus far. I'm not going to. We'll find them. Or I might go Rickstress, look up a guide, because I have not looked up a guide.
And if I look up the guide, you still won't have.
Exactly. You see, this is why we're dating, because we're smart with things like that. Get you someone who can multi-class alongside you and who knows what's up. Preferably someone who doesn't mind sitting in the support queue. That's my role. Oh, Empirical did it without a guide. Well, there you go. The challenge is on. I mean, I feel like it's one of those things that is easy enough, it's just a matter of time. You know what I mean? We've got 2 animals to find. A kestrel and a rabbit. And the game has told us where they are. One is on a farm, one is up a mountain. We just have to go there. You know? You just have to look at the game spawning one in and go, that's not a kestrel, that's the wrong shape. But, you know, we just have to find the kestrel and the rabbit. I'm wondering, have we filled in all of the nature boards?
Surely you'd have a task if there was one.
Oh, there you go. Rice field animal sign. We have missed one.
Wait, stop. Turn left. Left more. Here again.
Don't you hate it when you have a hair out of place? There it is. I sat here for a moment and Virtuous could see the wheels going in my head. Do I say it? Do I say it?
Yeah, you should say it.
It's obvious. It's right there. Do I? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm fed up of finding you, little owl. That's like 3 in a row. Where was this when I was playing the main game? Where's the rice field? Because it says that there is a sign that I have missed. And I almost certainly have whatever that animal is now, right? Maybe that was the ibis that I was told to go find. Is it that one? It could be that one.
If it's the kestrel or the bunny.
I shall be very upset. But not like I'm gonna stop playing the game upset. I just go find a kestrel. But yeah, that's what I'm getting at, right? It's the game has told me where all of this stuff is likely to spawn. I just need to go there and spawn it and look at it. Alright, what are you?
Glassy ibis.
Huzzah! There we go. Alright, just gonna go find those two things, and that'll be us. I like very much that Alba has a lot of idle animations. Hello. I break into this one as well. Nope. This looks... No, this one's not break-intoable.
I mean, that's because you can go all the way around the outside, so you don't need to make it into a shortcut.
Like, surely I can just get a stick and reach through that. Okay. Yeah, I like that Alba has a lot of just little idle animations. I think it's a very, very cute game. The fact that she will frolic is a good touch. Because, again, if we're playing as just a tiny child is incapable of walking. She hops and skips and jumps and Naruto runs and says that she's tired.
Gee, I wonder why, after all of that hopping, skipping, and Naruto running.
I don't want to walk. Well, guess what? Hey, farmer, are you seeing a kestrel? Hola, Alba. Gotta say, what a lovely day this is. Hope you're making the most of it. I know I am. You know, just glad my farm and I are still standing. That fire yesterday got far too close. Had some involuntary popcorn. Well, yeah, when you hop and skip and run, you get tired. I can't say I've done much of this lately, but, you know, you ever just frolicked? You can do that if you want. Okay, so what I'm going to need is for one of you smaller birds to go over here and make yourself really obvious prey. Can we do that? And the kestrel will go, aha, dinner. And
I mean, the little owl is here, so maybe...
You know what they should have done? For the authentic 8-year-old experience, if I do this, they would have given Alba a special animation for that. Like in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can do a little pirouette, and that's how you evolve one of your Pokemon. They should have done that. But Alba just, like, spins around on one foot and falls over. Another tiny child signature. So I think, this way, we head up towards the castle. As a seagull. I think we head up towards the castle. That looks mountainous. That looks like an eagle. Oh, it could be a kestrel. In my mind, the kestrel just looks like a capital letter K, because I played a lot of rogue, and kestrel was one of the level 2 monsters. I forget what the level 1 monsters were.
Squirrel.
That squirrel's vibing. Good on you, squall. And you could find, pretty sure like O was an orc, Z was a zombie. And then if you found a Q, you knew you were about to die, because Q was Quagga, which in my head I always interpreted to be like a massive rock monster, but I believe it's not. And then it turns out Quagga is friend-shaped. I was just playing rogue and getting caught out. Alright, any of you lads got a rabbit? Any rabbits in the castle? Why did I think that was a bat? I'm not very good at identifying animals.
That's what you got the app for.
I don't know, sloth. The sloths quack. Ignore that. Nothing. Nothing bad happened. Your quack's a game breaking. I just break games. We have a counter for it. I haven't used the counter for a hot minute. That's just the eagle doing laps, right? Yeah. Yeah, smash a paralegal. Okay. In fact, we even have a counter for it. I haven't turned on the counter for a while. DG, thanking you very much for a look. Thank you very much for the hiding raccoon. Incidentally, Todd, thank you very much for the "you tried" emote. Very much enjoying that one. It also works a lot for what I'm doing. And kind of speaking of, this goes to, no. This goes to, I'm playing through Prince of Persia. The orange and blue one. I finished it on stream. And I'm going back and I'm getting all the collectibles. And I think I got about two or three in each area. And then I have them all. And I am now at the point where it's not fun anymore. And I would just like for the game to, like, pivot the camera in the correct direction. It's over there. Grab onto this wall ring and follow the parkour sequence. And that'll get you where you need to go. And that's where we're at right now. If the game could just sort of direct me where the final two animals are, then I'll collect them. Unless It's a pet. Like, you know how we got points for finding a dog? Because it was the lady's pet dog? Does somebody have a rabbit in a hutch somewhere? And I take a picture of it, and the game goes, good job, you found the rabbit. Don't compliment my big brain just yet, Sloth. We haven't actually found such a thing. That's a cat. But yeah, same deal, right? We have cats in the... Rabbit!
It was in fact not in a hutch.
An European rabbit. Cuniculus. Something that my one of my very first primary school teachers said to my parents is, keep an eye on this one. Very smart. If I tell the class there are 100 ways to do it, they will find 99, he will find the 100th and 101st somehow. And I'll take it. Does that... Hello? What are you doing this for out here? This is barn owl? You don't belong over here. But I'm glad that you are. Right. We need to find...
Kestrel.
but one thing. Farmland.
Cena's...
Common kestrel. Look at it. Like a very angry torpedo.
Cena's, the little owl, was on the one farm. Why don't you go check the other one? Because the little owl was the predator for the one place.
There's a second farm, you'll recall. The one with the oranges in it. I remembered this. And didn't need Rickstress to tell me that. I think I covered myself pretty well there. I don't think anyone heard that. There was no subtext in that, right? I don't think anyone heard that. Sloth. It came up in conversation with my parents when we visited. I had to run through the biggest dickus routine. I don't quite know how we came onto it. We did get onto the topic of Life of Brian. And I mentioned it's the funniest scene because, you know, everyone knows the story. They were told not to laugh. Is that the kestrel? You jerk! Falco tinunculus. Well done, Alba. You scanned every animal on Sycarol. Come and see me at the nature reserve. Just like when I'm playing Smash Brothers Empirical, I hate Falco. I'm not super great with Fox. Guy moves too fast for me to keep an eye on. And then Falco's like, well, what if we just slowed him down and made him bad? Well, then I'd like him even less. The trick shot deflector move is great. I'm really glad when I can pull that one off. But, like, oh, come on. Oh. Hey, what if we slowed Falco down and made him worse? Well, then you'd have Wolf, wouldn't you? I play Little Mac. Okay, I have one move and I'm really good at it. I punch and punch hard. The up tilt at the start of the Mario Maker stage, free KO. No one ever sees it coming. Alba, what an amazing achievement! You've scanned every animal species on Pinar del Mar. And you know what? I think this is a first. As president of the Wildlife Association, it is my honor to present you with a very special award. It's wonderful to see how many different animals live on this island. Thank you so much for your contribution. Oh, I do! Look, I get to wear my little hat with the badge on it. I thought I'd put it on my t-shirt, but no, it's on my hat. Yeah, I get a cool hat. Well, now what do I do? I'm gonna catch the ferry and go home. Rexus and I are going to have some Korean cheesecake and play Overwatch. And then tomorrow, we're just gonna be silly. We're going to play a very silly game about very silly things.
Yes.
Buenas. Would you like to visit La Roqueta? Well, Sloth. While I cannot offer Korean cheesecake, if you want to visit tomorrow, there's like, not crowd control, but we're going to be taking suggestions. No, you know what I'm going to do? Let's go find a place to sit down. And then that'll be it. This was a really cute little game. And I'm glad that I got it. It came very highly recommended on a lot of, hey, get this cozy game lists. So, I did.
End of the dock by that boat.
Yeah, I know it was one of the docks. Was it this one? No, it's the other one.
Down by the boat. Yeah.
The story goes that for the song, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, he stepped up to the microphone to do his final verse, couldn't think of any words, and that's why it's just got the easy whistling for the outro, and everyone's like, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Exit to just chill. Sit on the dock of the bay, passing time. I'm going to click this button now. Thank you very much for watching along here, everybody.
Thank you for streaming, everyone.
I'm going to, the owl says, Rix just believes in you. Protect your friend streak. So, I guess I'm gonna have to go and try some Japanese. Let's go say hello to DG. They are playing a game that looks like I designed. Look at this little ferret looking thing. Tell me that's not a character I designed. And I'd call it, like, teapot. Like, it would definitely be a noun. And a little bit of bow. Anyways, do come back tomorrow. Rexus and I are going to be playing Panic with pseudo crowd control. You can tell us what silly buttons to push and hopefully not blow anything up. Or do. It's funnier that way. Come back for that. And until next time, goodbye.
Bye.